Here with Noreen Herlihy. Noreen, a 1-1 tie with number 10 Cal today in the second round of the NCAA. Cal advances 4-2 in the PK shootout. Overall thoughts on today's game?
Obviously very disappointed. You know, we were a game away from the Sweet 16, and though we're very proud of the women, you know, I felt unfortunately, you know, it's a tough way to go out. You know, it's the second weekend in a row we've gone out in a penalty shootout, and it is bitterly disappointing.
Cal scored early in the game, kind of a fluky shot from real long range that just snuck over Dana O'Neill's head, and then Slippery Rock battled back, got the equalizing goal in the 78th minute. Talk a little bit about about that performance to battle back and score the equalizer there late in the game.
Well, I think we've shown a lot of character as the season's gone on. You know, we're still kind of on the upswing with the team, and you know, from the start of the season to where we are now, it's been continuous improvement. We were disappointed that we conceded. It was a soft goal, in fairness, to concede. We didn't close down the shot. We gave her, you know, a clear shot on goal, which was bitterly disappointing. But you know, the good thing is that we actually came from behind again, and we've shown a lot of character in doing that. And I thought the goal came, it was deserving. You know, we kind of you know, they didn't really threaten it behind us a lot, but they kind of were resorting to shots from long distances, which we were more than fine with, because it really didn't threaten it behind. But you know, Alyssa Barrett scored a cracking goal, you know, off a set piece that we'd been working on, and so, you know, it was great and it was very deserving at that time. And
that goal, actually, you may not know this, but that goal snapped a 630-minute scoring streak there, where Cal had not allowed a goal for 630 minutes before that goal. Moving ahead now into the overtime session, no real solid scoring chances for Slippery Rock in the overtime, except for Allie Hindley's header that was called back in the first overtime. Talk a little bit about that play.
Well, we got the ball, it was whipped out wide, and Danny Turner was on the right hand side of the park, so she kind of cut back in on her strong side then, and she whipped a brilliant ball across, right across, and you know, Ali was on the back post area, and you know, the two defenders went up, and Ali, you know, missed it, and Ali cleanly, I mean, it was a brilliant header, fantastic delivery by Danny Turner, brilliant header to thinking that we'd won it in a sudden dead overtime, but unfortunately the linesman had the flag up, and they said Ali was offside, and so it was called back, and so it went to penalties.
And then after that, as you said, went to penalties, and that set up the 4-2 edge for Cal in the penalty shootout. Looking back on the season now, a 14-3-5 overall record, but 10-0-5 to close the season. A school record 15 consecutive unbeaten streak that you'll actually carry into next season. Talk a little bit about the way that this team came together down the stretch.
Well, yeah, that's the key word, John. You know, they came together down the stretch. You know, we had a very bumpy start to the season. You know, we challenged some players. We all got on board, and we knew we had a lot of potential. You know, this is a very young team. You know, we've always had a great tradition of success with rock soccer teams. You know, we've been kind of rebuilding in the last year or two, but we're definitely on the upswing now, which is a positive, and I think this season showed it. You know, we're still very, very young, but we're clearly on the upswing with this team again, and we're going to be back amongst the elite, and next year we're already there. I mean, when you look at this season, and just in this past week, we've tied the number 4 team in the country and the number 10 team in the country, and you know, they have a lot of seasoned players. We're young, we're youthful. You know, we do lose some senior players that have made a great contribution, but I've no doubt this young group will continue to move forward in the right direction, and they've got a good taste of what it's all about, and we're very, very confident we will be one of the elite teams next year.
And you said very, very young, looking ahead to next year. Most of the top scorers on the team return. Starting goalkeeper returns. Losing 5 seniors. Those 5 seniors today played in their final game today. Allie Hindley, Ashley Pagani, Dana Kiger, Juliana Howell, and Rachel Knapp. Talk a little bit about those 5 ladies.
They've been a fantastic testament to the program. You know, they're great students, fantastic young women, and great players. You know, Ashley Pagani has been like just a great servant out wide on the left. You know, and Rachel Knapp has truly blossomed over the 4 years as a player. She's just matured every season, and done better. She was phenomenal today for us as a defender again. You know, you look at Juliana Howell has just always understood her role in the team, has come in, you know, she's been whipping in crosses for us, she's been able to calm down the thing, you know, the ball. I mean, they all have their strengths in every sense of the way. Dana Kiger has been an all-region player for us. She's been a holding midfielder within 2 minutes of the game today when Sam Robinson got hurt. We had to make a major adjustment 2 minutes into the game, and we put Dana Kiger at left back, and she did a fantastic job at left back, and that's just a testament to her. And Ali Hindley, I mean, what can you say about Ali Hindley? She's been the driving force of this team all season long. Gutted to see her finish her career the way she did today as well, but you know, that it's for the next generation now, and it's up to them now to take over, and we're on the upswing, and that's the positives we can take from this. Unfortunately, I'm sure the seniors are sitting back thinking, I wish we'd one more year with this group, but nonetheless they'll pass over the torch, and it's for the next generation. We'll be ready. We'll take a nice break now of the holidays, and we'll come back you know, after the Christmas break, and we'll get down to work and prepare for next year.
Outstanding. A 15th consecutive winning season and 13th consecutive season with 10 or more wins. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, John, very much.